People, I've been watching this guy, Wes Watson, on YouTube. Wes Watson, he did 10 years in prison and then he came out and now he's sharing prison stories on his YouTube channel, but he's also sharing a lot of wisdom, the wisdom that he learned in surviving 10 years in prison, 10 years of hell. And he had to obviously face his own demons and his pain, and he suffered quite a bit. And so the wisdom that he's sharing really, it's not something that he read in a book. It's something that he came by honestly. And he really had to face himself, and he's come out the other side. And you can feel what a good man he is, and how he's trying to do good in the world and trying to help other people so that they don't go down the same path that he did. And one of the things he talks about is this idea of self-love. And he kind of calls bullshit on this idea of, like, oh, you just need to love yourself. Just love yourself. He's like, just no. You got to work your ass off to love yourself. You got to do things in order that you love yourself. You have to get right with your conscience. You have to be a good person in the world. You have to be trying to improve yourself every day. If you're a lazy bum sitting on the couch, eating Doritos, wasting time watching TV, you're not going to love yourself. You're just not. You're going to be disgusted with yourself, and rightly so. And the part of you that actually loves yourself is going to be saying, get off the fucking couch and get to work. And it's this idea that sometimes love is fierce, it's harsh, it's firm, it's not nice. Love isn't always nice. Sometimes love needs to kick your fucking ass. And that's true for all of us. It's certainly true for me. I've fallen into patterns where I've been lazy or unproductive or just, wasting time online, and it becomes a daily thing, and I'm rationalizing it, and it's all bullshit, and it creates this dissonance in my system because I'm lying to myself, really. I know that I'm not being productive. I know I shouldn't eat that thing, but it's fine. I know I should be going to bed earlier. I just going to watch one more YouTube video, whatever it is, right? We rationalize. And these are ways that we move further and further away from being in alignment, in coherence with our conscience, with our higher self, whatever you want to call it. And we're not going to feel good when we're doing that. We're simply not going to feel good. We're not going to be loving ourselves. And so this idea that I'm just going to love myself, no, you've got to take action. You're going to love yourself a lot more. In fact, loving yourself, if you love yourself, you're going to be doing things. You're going to be trying to make yourself a better person. You're going to be exercising. You're going to be eating well. You're going to be giving your gifts. You're going to want to be productive. You're going to want to be good to your community, good to your family. You're going to be doing things, taking action. And sometimes you got to get your ass kicked to break out of some destructive habit, to get back into the new habit. And that's kind of what he's doing. It's kind of what he's preaching. And he's no bullshit. And I really like it. I really, really like this kind of fierceness that he brings. And there's other people doing it too. David Goggins, he's great. They just get the fucking work, man. And there's a part of us that doesn't like that because it forces us to feel our discomfort. It's uncomfortable. And it's like, we want to move away from our discomfort. But if you want to grow, you're going to have to face your discomfort. Growth is not comfortable. It's challenging. And we may have to feel our pain. Right? So, I don't know. It's just an interesting idea. This idea that, love is not always tender. It's not always soft. Love can be fierce, and it can be firm, and it can be unsettling. And I think it has to be. I mean, it's a fucking force of nature, love. And it's just a good way to think about it. The part of you that loves yourself sometimes is going to kick your fucking ass.